We need to talk about Age of Imprisonment, specifically two things that were revealed this last week. First is that they revealed save data bonuses. This sword on top, which translates to Sword of the Sergeant, is an in-game bonus that you'll receive if you have Tears of the Kingdom save data. And this one, which translates to Upper Guard Two-Handed Sword apparently, is a bonus for having Age of Calamity save data. Based on the appearance of the weapons and the translated names, I'm guessing these could be weapons for the Gerudo women seen in the trailer, or for Hylian Royal Guard members like possibly this guy. This guy is what I really want to talk about today. In a previous video, I mentioned my concerns about Age of Imprisonment being canon, because that prohibits them from using many characters that the players care about. A lot of people didn't seem to share my concerns then, but oh boy do they now. The problem is that Warriors games like to have big rosters, like Age of Calamity, which had 21 playable characters. But with Age of Imprisonment claiming that it's a canon tale, that means they can't use silly time travel hijinks to bring a bunch of beloved characters into the roster like Calamity did with the Sages. So that means going into the game, there will only be 4 characters that players already know and potentially care about from Tears of the Kingdom: Zelda, Rauru, Sonia, and Minoru. Just 4 characters out of a potential 20+ roster, and we've already seen the effect this is going to have in the game with some serious roster padding. The most obvious case is this Zonai stand-in for Link, which definitely seems cool, but man, the fact that they had to find a way to get a fake Link into the game is just so silly to me. Next, we have a playable Korok. That's right, a Korok. They're clearly scrambling to find something that players have strong feelings about one way or the other. Having Hestu be a playable character in Age of Calamity was already a little bit of a stretch, but at least he was an existing character. This is just a random Korok with a leaf hat. And finally, we have John Hylian, only seen in this brief image where you can see he's a selectable character. You know they're getting desperate when they have to pad out the roster with the most basic looking Hylian they could find. But don't worry, it's not all bad. In totk flashbacks, we saw the 4 sages of the Imprisoning War. And in Age of Imprisonment, we're going to see them with their masks off and learn more about them. That gets me mildly excited. What I'm really interested in is the Gerudo Sage and her companion that wields a claymore. Not only am I excited for 2 playable Gerudo with cool looking weapons, but I'm excited to find out why they didn't side with Ganondorf, why they chose to join Zelda and Rauru to fight back against him. Lastly, I just want to clarify that I am very excited for Age of Imprisonment and I will absolutely be playing it day 1. I'm just a little nervous that half of the roster could be trash. Also, can we all agree that this looks really stupid?